your Chicago Bears. And now the starting defensive end. And your starting middle linebacker.
McManus is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. McManus was there for the stop. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll start at the 22-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Pick up a 4.
Number 4 on the run. Gain of 4.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. And so now let's take a look and see some of the key personnel on this defensive squad whom will try to stop this offense from doing anything in this one. So, it's 4th down. The Bears are lining up to punt this one away. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Oh, he's off. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense, a group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Look out, heavy pressure on him. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup.
The Bears did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
It's 4th down. The Packers are lining up to punt it away. Back to punt. It's a fake. He's looking to pass. They didn't get it. Incomplete pass.
I just don't see the reason for going for it there. Still early in the game. You've got an entire half and then some to go. Bad call.
They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. 1st down and 10. They go with the run.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. Makes the throw over the middle. And he's tackled right around the 34-yard line by McKinney. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. A pickup of 5.
Gain of 5.
Second and 5 coming up here. Searching for an open man. It's Tim, and he still makes the catch.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
First down, goal to goal. So, ball on the 7-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. And it is a good catch. Point after is good. Chicago is up a score. Number 8 gets ready to kick it away. Jacobs stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He returns to the 26. Number 8 was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Stevenson. They get 7 on the play.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass.
They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. He's searching for a receiver. He's wrestled down around the 45-yard line by Jackson. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 45. Jacobs takes it up the middle. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Jackson. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. He's dropped down right around the 50-yard line by number 9. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. Ball at midfield. Good coverage downfield.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw is dangerous.
It's 4th down. The Packers line up to punt. And he takes it at the 12. He makes it to the 22. Number 36 was there for the stop. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll take over at the 22. 1st down, 10 to go.
Little linebacker blitzed on that one, and you could see that the quarterback just didn't see it in time to audible out of that play, and let's give credit to the defense. They won that battle.
And from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by McDuffie. 1st down and 10. Williams, hands off. He's brought down right around the 42-yard line by Parsons. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Avoids the tackle. He's got room. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by number 31. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Williams flips it out.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Second down, 11 yards for 1st. Throws to his right. He's tackled around the 27-yard line by Hobbs. It's 1st and 10. So the ball on the 27-yard line. Still looking for an open man. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Number 18 with the carry on the play. Loss of 8 on the play.
Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. Steps and throws to the left side.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
Third down and long coming up here. Fires a strike to the right.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there.
Fourth down. The Bears are lining up to punt this one away. And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. The offense will take over at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. They'll give it off here. He's dropped down around the 20-yard line by number 90.
No gain on the play.
On their own 20-yard line. And he's tackled at about the 27 by number 49.
Gain of 7.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Short throw to the left. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by Gordon. We've played a quarter, and our score, 7-0. Welcome back to Chicago. First down, 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Number 10.
Number 85 made the catch for a gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. And looks left. Throws. Reed was the intended receiver.
On the play.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Throws it to the middle. He's wrestled down right around midfield by number 55. First down and 10. Ball at midfield. Short pass to his left. Green Bay recovers it.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
That'll bring us to 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 47. Lets it go deep.
Number 10 goes incomplete. 3rd down.
Offense facing another 3rd down situation. They've been very effective converting on this drive. Goes through his progression. Makes the reception and they knock him out. He picks up a first. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Surveys the field. He's dragged down on the play.
Another sack by the defense, and you have to expect that this pressure, Chris, they're generating is going to have an effect on the way he plays.
Yeah, absolutely, Gus. This guy is known for being a mobile quarterback, so don't be surprised if we see him try to tuck and run next time they get some pressure on him in the backfield.
So the sack on first down sets them back a bit. Brings up a 2nd down and 13. He takes off.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
So 3rd down once again as the offense lines up. Passes it over the middle of the field. Is this a first down? Well, here comes the measurement. He did get enough for the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Love flips it out. He's tackled around the 19-yard line by Jackson. They line up at the 19. Love tosses it right.
The Packers are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Third down, 12 yards to the first. The ball sits on the 21. Searching for an open man. Shovels his feet in the pocket, and he's sacked. There's an injured player on the field. They call on the field goal unit. It hits the upright and goes through. Can you believe that? Off the upright and in.
How about that one? A little kiss off the glass. Do you have to call bank when you make one of those?
Green Bay gets ready to kick it away. Swift is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Moore fields it at the 11. He makes it out to about the 30-yard line. Number 13 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 30. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Number 87 gains about 4 yards there. it's now 2nd and 6. Good coverage downfield. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by Melton.
On the play.
That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Williams with the give. Tough running, and he's got the first.
Running the ball to convert those 3rd and short situations is a bit of a lost art in the game right now. A lot of teams throwing the football there, but not this team. They went back to power football and converted.
1st down, 10 to go. Williams hands it off.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
It's now 2nd and 9. On their own, let's say 43. Gives it up the gut. And he's tackled around the 50-yard line by Hobbs.
7-yard gain on the play.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. The halfback with the carry.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big a hole?
First down and 10. He's dropped for a loss.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
It's second down now and 14 to go. At the 25. He goes down. Sack.
The ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. Deep pass. He wants the end zone.
And you can see the frustration with this offense now. They were trying to go in for the touchdown, and now they're going to have to settle for a field goal.
This one will be from 44 yards out. The kick is good. So that will make the score the Bears 10, the Packers 3. Chicago is just about ready to kick this one away. Jacobs stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Number 8 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He's brought down around the 29-yard line by number 55. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 29. He's looking towards the left side. He's wrestled down right around the 34-yard line by Edwards. And that one's good for 5 yards through the air. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Hands it to the back. And that will definitely be enough for the first down.
The defense just couldn't find him on that play. I don't know if they were surprised or what, but that back became a little ghostly. He disappeared.
It's 1st and 10. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. And we'll have a first down and 10. 2 minutes left in the half. Still looking for an open man. He bats the ball away. Watson was his intended target.
The intended target on the play. Second down.
They'll face second down and 10. Flips it out short to his left.
The Packers have a bunch of short completions, but they're not getting the yards after the catch right now, and that's because the defense is playing them very tight and making good, solid tackles.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Throws it deep, left side. Reed was the intended receiver on the play. It's fourth down. The Packers lining up to punt. Starting back at his own 15.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Flips out short. He's tackled around the 36-yard line by number 25. He's dropped down around the 41-yard line by number 52. He's got a man streaking down the middle of the field.
That was pretty, wasn't it? I know that anytime you start blitzing this quarterback, he looks calmer rather than nervous. A lot of times you see those quarterbacks get the happy feet. Not this guy. He stands in there and makes you pay for the blitz.
Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Short throw to the right. He drops the easy pick.
Number 15, the intended receiver on the play. Second down.
Ten yards away from the end zone. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Number 18 hits the ball. Loss of 2.
And just about 12 yards away. Short pass to his left. And he's tackled right around the 6-yard line by Melton. They'll line this one up. This one 23 yards away. It's up and it's good. So the score now, the Bears 13, the Packers 3. Chicago looks ready to kick it away. Jacobs is back to receive the kick. He makes it out to the 20. Number 75 was there to bring him down.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
brought down
at about the 37-yard line.
by number 90.
From their own 37-yard line. Searching for an open man. Here comes the heat.
He just read that play perfectly. He was able to come free and get the quarterback. We're starting to see this more and more in the league now, where guys fake like they're going into coverage, then come in for the sack.
Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. Third down and long. We've played a half of football, and our score is the Bears 13, the Packers 3. Welcome back to Chicago. We look ready to get the second half underway. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Owens was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 20. First down and 10. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by Stevenson. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. A 7-yard play.
Gets the call on the run. 7-yard gain on the play.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll throw for the first. He's going to run with it. He's tackled at about the 41 by Jackson. on their own 41-yard line. Dumps it out right.
And sometimes you get used to throwing to those speedy wide receivers, and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Dumps it out left. The defender bats it away. Number 85 was the intended receiver. On their own 41-yard line. Looks right, throws. The punter will likely head onto the field after they failed to convert on third down. It's fourth down. The Packers line up to punt. Moore fields it at the 26.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Swift gets the call.
The Bears have shown dominance in the ground game, and they're not letting up one bit. They'll probably look to keep pounding it so they can tire out this defense in the fourth quarter.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 42. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down behind the line.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Swift gets it on the counter. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by number 52. Third down and 12 to go. They're going for the home run. He's knocked out of bounds at the 14. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. So it's now first and 10 after the big pass play. Scrambles for positive yards.
Number 18.
And he's tackled right around the 8-yard line by number 31. 8 yards away from the score. And it's a fumble. Chicago recovers it.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
The offense facing another third down here. He's looking towards the left side. Number 15 was his intended target.
Fourth down.
The kicking team will line up for this one. This try from 32 yards away. The kick is good. So that will make the score the Bears 16, the Packers 3. Chicago is just about ready to kick this one away. Jacobs stands back to field the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Number 31 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. It's a quarterback sack.
Number 2, the ball carrier on the play. Loss of 5.
Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. Fires a laser down the middle. It's tipped away. Great defense.
The intended target on the play. Third down.
Now they'll face 3rd and long. Ball on their own 21. Throws it deep down the left side. And he drops the short pick. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
It's 4th down. The Packers are lining up to punt it away. Moore fields the ball at the 44.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Daylight.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down, 10 to go. Decides to run for it. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line by Walker.
Gain of 2.
They're looking now at 2nd and 8. He's loose and running strong.
The Bears set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
First down and 10. The Rock sitting at the 23. Short pass to his left.
Well, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. The pigskin is on the 23-yard line. Williams will hand it off.
Number 4 on the run. Gain of 1.
They line it up at the 22. Passes out to the left. The pass is tipped. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
The field goal unit is on the field. It's up and it's good. So the score now, the Bears 19, the Packers 3. Number 8 gets ready to kick it away. Jacobs is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Jackson was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 27. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Jacobs on the inside handoff.
Number 8 on the
Nice
carry.
run, a pickup of 8.
Gain of 8.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. daylight. He's wrestled down right around the 44-yard line by number 9. It's 1st and 10. He's dragged down on the play.
Number 49 records the sack on the play. 5-yard loss on the play.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. Up the middle. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by number 98.
Gain of 3.
Third down, 11 yards for the first. Going up top towards the right. He drops the easy pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
4th down. The Packers are lining up to punt this one away. It's on the ground at the 23-yard line.
How many times have we seen this happen in the past? A guy takes his eyes off the ball, trying to see what's happening in front of him. The guy's coming down to make the tackle. Take your eyes off of it just for a second, and you lose it.
Well, I guess we'll have to see how these teams respond after that play. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 3.
Brings up 2nd down and about 12 yards to go. Swift takes a handoff. 4 yards on that play.
Ball carrier. Gain of 4.
So 3rd and 9 coming up right here. The ball is on their own 26. Has a man out to his right. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a 1st down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
So it's 4th down. The Bears ready to punt this one away. Jacobs takes it at the 33. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. They'll start at the 38. And we'll have a first down and 10. Willis tosses it right. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by Johnson. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Willis pitches out to the left. Number 55 has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is the Bears 19, the Packers 3. Welcome back to Chicago. The Packers have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, and they're looking to close the gap. Looking, fires it to the left. It's loose. Chicago falls on it, and they have the turnover.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Walker.
The play fake gave the big tight end a chance to gain a little separation there, and the quarterback did a nice job of finding him with the pass.
They line up at the 45. There's a flag on the play. And that one should be on the defense. McDuffie gets the call for encroachment. Favorable situation here following the penalty, 2nd down and short. And looks left. Throws.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Gives it off. He's brought down around the 37-yard line by number 52. First down, 10 to go. On their own 37. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. He's wrestled down around the 26-yard line by Hobbs. first down and 10. Ball sitting at the 26-yard line. Swift on the run. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by number 52. It's second down and 9 to go. Williams gives it up the middle. He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by McKinney. Third down now, 5 yards to go. The ball sits on the 21. It's a quarterback sack. Can this offense do anything to slow down the defense?
7 sacks on the game. At this point, if I'm the quarterback, I'm going in the huddle and saying, listen, guys, I don't care anymore. Start holding, start cheating, start doing something, but keep me out of the hospital, will you?
They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is no good.
Yeah, and I think the cold weather is really playing a factor here. Don't forget that they bring in those K balls or the kicking balls off the sideline. But when it's this cold, you talk to the kickers and they say it's just like kicking rocks.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's a draw between the tackles. Running strong downfield.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big a hole?
Offense with first and 10 once again after that big run. They'll give it off here. Gashes the defense for a pickup of 9. Throws to his left.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. And he's tackled at about the 13-yard line by Edwards. It's first and 10. Passes it short.
But let's give credit to the defensive coordinator. He dialed up the blitz right there, took a chance in the secondary, and it paid off.
11 yards out. Willis pitches out to the right.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
They're now threatening inside the 10. Dumps it out left. He's brought down around the 3-yard line by number 35. They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Packers 6, the Bears 19. McManus is ready to kick this one off. Swift is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Williams was there to bring him down. And we'll have a first down and 10. Throws middle of the field. Number 87 was the intended receiver.
On the play. Second down.
And from their own 25-yard line. Oh, he's off. He's wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by Walker. So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Swift gets it on the inside. He's tackled around the 44-yard line by McKinney.
9-yard gain on the play.
From their own 44-yard line. Williams, hands off. He's dropped down at about the 49-yard line by Walker. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. They'll work the left side.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
The offense facing another third down here. Swift takes it up the middle. And he's tackled at about the 45-yard line by number 90. First down, 10 to go. So the ball on the 45. He turns it upfield, and he's in the open.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. This is close. Did he come up with it? They're not going to give it to him.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
They go with the run. He's brought down around the 34-yard line by number 31. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Williams hands it off. A conservative call on 3rd down, Chris.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
Fourth down. The Bears lining up to punt. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? The offense will take over at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. He's dragged down on the play. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. Throws it deep, left side. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Watson was the intended receiver on the play.
Third down.
So it's 3rd and 14 to go. The ball is on their own 16. Searching for an open man. He's wrestled down right around the 30-yard line by Edwards. Rolls to his right.
Number 2 goes incomplete.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Checks down to the short pass. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
Yeah, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first. And they get to him. And that will bring up a critical fourth down. They need to find a way to convert this one. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Looking. Fires it to the left. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Gordon. And looks left. Throws.
Both quarterbacks have been dealing with this snow all game long, and you can tell they are just starting to get a little frustrated with it.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10 on their own 37. Going up towards the end zone.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
They line up at the 37. Throws it deep to the end zone.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Passes out to his right. And he drops the short pick. It's 1st and 10. We're down to just a minute in this game. He takes a knee. The Packers will take their last time out. Second down and a long 12. They go with the kneel down. They're facing 3rd and 14. Ball is on their own 33. Again, goes to one knee. That's going to do it. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.